Excuse me, everyone. Sacks! Now that I have your attention.
Sid from Toy Story up at the plate. First inning, he lines a ball into right field. Tatis in right tries to throw him out, but Sid, that toy torture enthusiast little shit, kicks the ball up in the air. So Aaron Judge is like, okay, let me score on this. Sander Bogaerts says,
no, you can't.
I'll tell you who had a night. Carlos Rodon, 6 2/3 innings against the Padres, 5 strikeouts, only 3 hits. Manny Machado couldn't do anything against him. Fernando Tatis Jr. couldn't do anything against him. Fernando Tatis Jr. off Timu couldn't do anything against him. Just wheeling and dealing all night other than this one moment.
No, 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 no.
Rodon's last hitter faced Oscar Gonzalez did single to put runners on first and third, so he's taken out. In comes the strong Yankee bullpen. They're in good shape. Fernando Cruz does spike a ball though. Quick throwback to Saturday when the Padres were in Pittsburgh. Tatis practically stole home. It was a wild pitch by David Bednar, but still right in front of home plate. Like, he should have been out, but Tatis still somehow found a way in. Back to this game in New York, the ball does the same thing, and it's safe to say Fernando Tatis Jr. off Timu is in the same mindset as this guy. He tries to sneak in on this only to not even be close. Hey mom, can we have Fernando Tatis Jr.? No, we have Fernando Tatis Jr. at home. Trent Grisham, former Padre, is loving calling New York his home. He's crushing it. He has as many homers now this season as the number of Taylor Swift albums. Fortnite star Sabrina Carpenter has 6 albums. That has nothing to do with the other thing. I just wanted to point that out. Yankees are going strong though. They're up 3-0, a lead this franchise knows all too well.
Ground ball to second. Reese. The Boston Red Sox have won the pennant.
Okay, well, maybe putting in Devin Williams, a guy who's had by far the worst year of his career so far, will cancel out both bad things. That was Aaron Boone's plan.
Not a great plan.
Well, he strikes out Martin Maldonado to begin the 8th, but that's also like dunking on Danny DeVito. So in comes the real test. He walks Tyler Wade. Brandon Lockridge tries to bunt, then says, shit, might as well swing. He gets a base hit, and up comes Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. off Amazon, not Timu. Got to clear any confusion there. Swing and a miss. This is in the dirt for ball 1. Third pitch is low, but it does seem to catch the plate. Barely, although Padres manager Mike Shildt is pissed before Tatis goes down chasing on the next pitch. Walks back to the umpire, and I really do wonder what he said here, because without a second of hesitation, the umpire throws him out of this game. And this is the first time Tatis has ever been ejected in his career. I had no idea about that. I would have figured he got ejected at least once or twice before, and this is how he gets ejected? Again, I really wonder what he said. This is not Mike Shilt's first run-in with Adrian Johnson, though, the home plate umpire. This is becoming a storyline of its own. So he was waiting for this moment more than Mickey Rourke in a plastic surgery competition. He comes out, throws his glasses to the ground to kick off his Oscar-worthy performance, and he just lets it fly. We actually have some audio of what was said.
Hold on! This is my favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
It's my favorite
she
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog!
I'm not fighting with you.
Grow up,
fighting
bro!
with you.
Grow up!
These wicked facts rattled Devin Williams so much he throws 4 straight fastballs that didn't hit the strike zone of Luis Ariz. Bases loaded now for Manny Machado, and they take Williams out. Williams hands the ball off to Luke Weaver like,
I'm looking for my friends. I'm looking for you. There's Gabriella. Watch what I can do.
Nothing. Machado lines it into left field. That's a base hit. Back to the track of the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes a second.
Manny hit this baseball at 115 miles an hour off the bat. The very next pitch gets sent out to Cody Bellinger and left for a base hit. Tie game. Machado comes all the way around to score, which, hello, Cody Bellinger is high all the time. You really expect him to throw anybody out? 3 of those 4 runs are attributed to Williams, so his ERA is now the same number of albums Michael Jackson released. Obviously, Weaver gave up the hits to score these runs, but Williams really did blow yet another game, and the only guy who did anything the rest of the game for the Yankees was the guy who'd be a high school history teacher if he wasn't good at baseball. Paul Goldschmidt got 2 hits on the night. Robert Suarez comes in the 9th, gets a quick 1-2-3 inning. Mike Shildt gets the MVP for this game. Bro really put on, I'd say, an Emmy-winning performance. The Major League Baseball season is a reality TV show, so an Emmy makes more sense than an Oscar. He goes out there, glasses thrown and all, before the boys go off immediately for 4 runs after scoring nothing up to that point. The funniest player of the game goes to Brandon Lockridge, whose arch enemy was the ground. He either wiped out or almost wiped out multiple times. The script writers are cooking, and so is the Discord server. Go join that in the pinned comment below if you want. Like and subscribe if you want to. Love you. Bye.